Hey guys, Happy Captain here, and I got some parts today, and I got a new case, and I put all the stuff in there, and it's basically just a new cooler and new thermal compound, but as you can see, I've already taken off the stock CPU cooler, and now I'm removing. Oh, it's not like the other case I had, where the thumb screws just stay on. It's a little bit annoying. That's okay. Yeah. Doing this one-handed is just great. Yeah. So, this could be like a tutorial also. Um, Basically you just remove your side panel. Sorry, my recording stopped there. You remove the CPU cooler, which is usually right there, and why light do you have to be so not there for me? Should have thought this through the first time. Anyway, so you gotta remove the CPU cooler, that's the stock one, and you have to use rubbing alcohol or something to wipe off the thermal paste. Well, wipe off the thermal paste with like a paper towel or something, and then clean it with an alcohol swab, and then also, if you're going to be using a custom thermal compound like I'm using the Arctic Silver 5 instead of the MX4 that came on this one. And just so you guys know, that is the Arctic Freezer 7 or Pro 7 Rev 2, I think. But I've got an AMD processor slash motherboard, so I picked out the AMD bag, which came with 2 little clips, 2 screws, and then, the CPU cooler and then the fan. I'm hoping that I can orientate it with the fan blowing air this way, down through the case instead of up, because I don't have cooling space in the top of the case. But I do have in this case is the Bitfinex Neo, and it's got a 120mm in the back stock, and I put 2 120mm in the front from the old case that I had. If you want to know the specs of my PC, I'll probably put them in the description below. But now, I have to figure this out. So, 1 second. And I had to find somebody to help me with my stuff. So you put the thermal compound just a little bit on the CPU cooler, or on the CPU, just enough, like, say like a little pea-sized amount. And then for me, since I have the AMD motherboard, I have to grab these little clamps. I gotta stick one on here. You can't really see that one, but I'm gonna stick the other one on here. Or not. And so then I'm gonna grab the CPU cooler. It doesn't have the fan on it right now because I can't put the fan on it anyway. So then you want to make sure that the plate going on the CPU, it's got a really small plate, this cooler. I don't know why. It really does. And then you get the screws, you place them. There's an AMD and then there's an Intel socket for the screws, but I have the AMD, as I said. So then you get the screw and the clamp so that they line up, and as you can see, I had the thermal compound only in one place. That is because the cooler spreads out the heat thermal paste. Anyway, from where we left off, I was having trouble with getting these clamps onto the motherboard thingy. I don't know what to call it anymore. Anyway, so what I did was I got it to be done, and no, I put it on and I tightened down the screws, and now it's in place, and I could basically pick up my motherboard with it. Now we're gonna do the fan. See, DJ, it looks amazing. It has the name. The name.
Yeah, that's fine.
What else has the name?
What?
Me. You don't have your name on you, do you? Oh, here's the name tag. Yeah. Okay. And he just moved too. But anyway, I put on the fan, and now we're gonna plug this 4-pin connector into over there somehow. Yeah, I can do this. I did it. And there goes that. Hello. Don't do it. And there you go. I'll do a sound test in just a second. The moment of truth. Fairly quiet. Loudest thing right now. I don't know. Is it my graphics card? I think it might be my power supply, actually. There it is. Kind of silent, though. Which is nice. Anyway, thank you for watching with my finger. Goodbye.
Check.
And this is Braden's Pipes. I've recruited somebody else.
Wait, oh, was I supposed to be recording?
Yeah.